Hello YouTube, welcome to LizziefayeLovesBooks. I'm Elizabeth and I am so behind on videos. I am supposed to be the host for week 3 of middle grade May, and now week 3 is over and I have yet to do my video. Now the week 3 theme was underrated books, and so my assignment was to do a video detailing at least five underrated books that I would recommend to you. So these may not necessarily be my favorite, but I honestly didn't have time to go back and do a lot of research on all of the underrated books that I've read and liked. But these are some that I've read in the last couple of years that I have I've rated all of them 5 stars, and they all have less than 1,000 ratings on Goodreads. Some of them have less than 100. So I just want to quickly tell you about them and get this video out there so that you can look them up and read them for yourself. So the first one I want to talk about, I don't have a physical copy. I read it on ebook, and so I have it here. I don't know if you can see the cover. I've got it on my Kindle. It's called Room 42 by Melody J. Bremen. I did a review of this and I will link it below, but it's basically about a boy in middle school he's at a boarding school for at-risk teens, troubled teens, and he doesn't have very much longer to go. He's hoping to be able to get out of there and go to a regular high school, but he gets a new roommate who sort of leads him down some interesting, maybe less than desirable paths, and I thought it was excellent. I really do want to read more of Melody's books. She had actually approached me and gave me a copy of the book to read, an e-copy, and I loved it, and I definitely want to read some more of her books. I believe she's an indie author. In fact, as of right now, the book is called Room 42, and it's got 42 ratings right now, but I'd love for it to get more. So I believe the book is available probably on Amazon, maybe an ebook, maybe available in paperback. I'm not sure, but if I can find it on Amazon, I will link that below as well. So then 2 of the books that I want to tell you about are Sunshine State books, and I did a wrap-up of these. These were from this current year's Sunshine State reading list. So I've already talked about them, but I will bring them up here because they have less than 1,000 ratings. One of them is Framed by James Ponti. I have no doubt that this will definitely continue to grow in ratings, and it's just a fantastic book. It's so cute. It's about a boy who observes things, and so now he's working for the FBI. It's a mystery. It's the first in a series. I thought it was fantastic. This is also the first in a series. It's called Randoms by David Liss. It is a kind of a chunker for a middle grade book, but it's a sci-fi adventure story that I thought was hilarious. Just one second. And then the one I've read most recently is The Mysterious Abductions by Tracey Hecht. It's the first book in the Nocturnal series. This is another one that I was given an audio copy on Audible to listen to, and I picked up this print copy from the library because I want to go back and probably reread it in print. It was so cute, so fun. The publisher gave me a copy of it for an honest review, and I honestly can tell you I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is about a team of nocturnal animals. They call themselves the Nocturnal Brigade, and one's a fox, one is a pangolin, which I'd never heard of, and one is a sugar glider, and they're so cute. I have now read the second one in the series. I'm going to read some more, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the whole series in some kind of a series review that I hope to do in another month or 2. Then my favorite of the group, this still is not, does not have more than 1,000 ratings. It's getting there. It's got 930 ratings. This was one of my top favorite books of last year, The Summer I Saved the World in 65 Days. I have, after I first read it, I think last February, I mentioned it to a couple of other booktubers who read it and loved it. Lisa from Books and Smiles and Krista from Books and Jams. And I think Laura from... Sorry, Bob is right here. I want to say Jane Catherine on Books read it recently, and she enjoyed it. And I think Laura from Mom to Triplets 04 is reading it this month, or has read it. So anyway, I'm loving the fact that several of you guys out there have read it. And I think some of my subscribers who are not booktubers have also read it. I haven't talked to anybody who hates it. It's just such a feel-good book. It's fantastic, and it definitely deserves all the ratings and all the stars, and I love it. So, by the way, it is about a girl, if I haven't told you, It's about a girl who decides to do good things in her neighborhood, and she does them in secret. So it's just a fantastic book. Such a feel-good book. So that is it for now. I will get this video uploaded, and hopefully I will get a few more videos done for you within the next week. I have several to do before the end of the month, and then I'm probably going to take a little channel break during the summer. So I'll talk more about that later. I do have a giveaway coming. I decided I'm going to do a giveaway for middle grade May, and I'll show you that in a separate video. So that's it for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.